Breaking news. How we nabbed a 60-year-old man who supplies rifle to bandits in the southwest. And, those people who are kidnapping and carrying out this activity, look at the face of the man who has been supplying them with these rifles and the rest. A lot of kidnapping and the rest that have been going on. The people they use are people who kind of look frail, young boys, very young children, very young people you may just overlook, women, older people, especially the aged ones. You just they can't do that. The emphasis and the eyes are really on the young men, we girls who are like tomboys, girls who behave like, they don't mind behaving like a boy. Not, I mean, they are, the way they are, the way they walk, the way they, biology has an explanation for that. So this is an old man, a Fulani old man. Fulani old man was nabbed. He is the one who has been supplying rifles, ammunitions to the bandits in the southwest to continue to what? To kidnap people. By the time the power of the gun, they have this in their disposal, they will go about and begin to terrorize people, and cause mayhem and the rest. And nobody, people are not able to resist them to a large extent because they have these things around them. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. How we nabbed a 60-year-old Fulani man who is supplying rifles to bandits in the southwest. The head of the Inspector General of Police Intelligence Response Team, Abba Kyari, has narrated how these men arrested a 60-year-old Fulani man who specializes in supplying weapons to bandits operating in the southwest and northern parts of the country. The Super Cop, in a post on his face media on Saturday, said the weapons supplier, Human Mohammed, was collecting 400K each time he successfully delivered arms to bandits for kidnapping operation. Do you see what he does? Collects 400K. Those from the money they would have, gotten from people, from the money they would have collected as ransom. You collect 400K. That is it. He said Usman Mohammed was arrested for conveying rifles and ammunition to bandit kidnappers along the highway all across the north and southwest during a special compartment made to hide the rifles in his car. So he has a special compartment in his car. He will hide these things and pretend like he's traveling, okay, and begin to carry out this evil operation. He collects 200K from the kidnappers, bandits for conveying the rifle to the kidnappers' point along the highway. Days later, he gets 200K for bringing the rifle back after the kidnapping and ransom has been collected. Altogether, he gets 400,000 for each operation. He said security agencies did not suspect him along all this time along the highway because of his age, and he seemingly feels free, like somebody who could do nothing. Him and his gang were arrested by IRT, and the rifles and ammunition were recovered. Police force PRO paraded them before the press on the 16th of June 2021. So my friends, my people, this is what is happening. So this man, you are looking at him, is a Fulani man. Look at how old he is. See how free he looks. You'll be the one to say, leave him now. He's just an old man. My dear, you are deceiving yourself. Oh, he look like an old man. It's not really, is all you see is not all there is. Oh, seemingly feels like, he's an old man. There is nothing more. He's just, not knowing that there is more to it. Not knowing that there is more to it. He has been the one carrying rifles. He has been the one going back and forth, pretending like, he's doing transportation. He's carrying people, but, and he will sell them, he will greet them. And police did not suspect him for a long time, not knowing that he's very tactical, he's very focused, he knows what he's doing. By the time he passes the police checkpoint, he goes ahead, submits the arms to these people successfully, then goes back again, back and forth, to and fro like that. And each time he gets 400K, 200 to drop it, 200 later. And nobody really suspected this man, not knowing he was the very, very person who is behind most of the evil going on, And when police checked, they found out that all it seems is not all there is. Oh. He feels like he knows nothing, like he's very frail, or he does not understand what people are saying. He will say, "I kai kai," and people not wanting to profile him, not wanting to say, "Oh, you are victimizing an innocent old man." We'll let him pass, not knowing the innocent old man is not innocent after all. He's very tactical. He's very, he's systematic. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's focused. He knows what he's doing. And so they caught him and his gang, not just him. He has a group of gang of people he works with. So when you see his vehicle, there are compartments in the vehicles where he has successfully, you're able to arrange where he arranges these things into. When you see the vehicle and you stop him, you greet him, you check the boot, you may not see it there. You check the boot, you may not see it there. You're like, oh, okay, there's nothing. It's just an old man going on his own. And he will just take it like, oh, there's nothing, not knowing the whole of the southwest to the north. That is his terrain. He's the one who covers that area. And is Buhari's brother. Fulani, so it's Buhari's brother. Permit me to say it's Buhari's brother. Now, if somebody says we are aware of what the Fulanis are saying, doing, and that person will say, you are profiling the Fulanis. Why would you say he's a Fulani? But he's a Fulani man now. He's a Fulanese. Look at him. You think that he does not know what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He's very intentional. You are the one who thinks he does not know what he's doing. This man, for goodness sake, knows what he's doing. He knows the effect of what those rifle. So he is a killer. He does not need to carry the gun and point at anybody. He is a killer. You'll be surprised. I just pray that, things go well. Somebody will release him and say, who is that? Say, is this man? No. But before you know, he'll be released. Before you know it, he's released. So what happens? How do we now defend the right thing? Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.